the audience's way. France has strongly condemned the deadly shooting attack in East Jerusalem that claimed 5 lives and injured several others. President Emmanuel Macron expressed his condolences to the victims and the Israeli people, emphasizing the need to end the cycle of violence. He stressed that only a political solution can restore peace and stability in the region. We are once again joined by Mati Zaweig. Mati, your thoughts on Emmanuel Macron, the French president, weighing in on this. Very quick to condemn this tragic attack that happened in Jerusalem today, which has left 5 people dead. Emmanuel Macron, of course, the first leader to say that France will recognize a Palestinian state at the UN. How do his words sound here to you?
Let's not mix things, please. Terror is terror is terror. We have been suffering, unfortunately, from terror attacks for decades. And this is another one, and not only because the actual situation in Gaza. We also talked in the past that Macron has his own agenda. He is very under pressure from the far right and from the far left. He's losing his government. He's all the time trying to cover this, blaming Israel and trying to attract Muslim voters in the next elections. We know that. This is very unfortunate. We can understand we are in the middle of a campaign, but we don't understand that he's going to give a prize not to the Palestinian Authority or to the Palestinian people. He's going to give a prize, if he recognizes in this moment a Palestinian state, to Hamas. That they say, because of us, now we are again, all the people, all the world is talking about us and forgetting what Hamas did, and that Israel, even if it's a harsh one, is a counteroffensive and not an attack. We didn't attack Gaza. Gaza attacked us through Hamas. And even if you think we have to stop, this is a military thinking, this is a political thinking, and maybe some people is right and some people is not. But to give now a recognition, a full recognition of what Hamas did, is to give a prize to the terror, and Israel is against this. And I can tell you that it's not only the actual government. If there was the opposition now, they would say exactly the same, because this is not the way of promoting peace, to give prize to Hamas.
Mati, world reactions have been flooding in, reeling from this attack that has happened in Jerusalem today, which has left 5 people dead. That of Germany and that of France being the 2 main statements that have come out. How is the country feeling after this attack?
Well, about the world reactions, we are used to everybody saying, oh, we are so sorry, this is terrible, and then 5 minutes after that, we are treating us like we are doing genocide in Gaza and things like that. So we are not talking about that. We are talking about the reactions in Israel. In Israel, we are always fighting against terrorism in all its forms. And I must say that for us, it's a terrible day. It's not 5 dead, it's already 6 dead, but it doesn't matter. It's a terrible tragedy. And there are 2 things that are very important to point here for our point of view. One is that the people that killed the attackers, the terrorists, one was a civilian, and the second one was a soldier from an ultra-Orthodox unit, which is very rare because in Israel, ultra-Orthodox almost don't go to service in the army. So for the Israelis, it's proof that they should also put their shoulders and be part of the effort and go to the army. And this is one thing. And from the other thing, I must tell you that this came after a relative period of calm in terrorist attacks inside Israel, and the Shabak, the internal security, it's avoiding and is aborting 400 attacks a year, more or less. There is no country in the world, a free democratic country, that is aborting 400 terrorist attacks a year. This one they couldn't abort, but they will continue in their effort to provide security to all citizens, Jewish and Arabs as well.
Mati Zaweg, thank you very much for joining us in that discussion. We will, of course, bring you all the updates on that developing situation happening in Jerusalem.